You fought in the Clone Wars? Audience in 1977. The what? George Lucas. I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. Captain. The ambassador had me beam him down to Rissa's red light district. The red light district. Captain? Why would the ambassador go there? Sex. Commander? No, not right now. Data. Maybe later. I'm afraid the ice cream machine will be quite inoperable when your friends arrive. I'm tired of this swamp, these people. I'm tired of being caught in the layers of their lives. When you thought you avoided the bloodshed on Scarif by staying in a ship, but suddenly the hallway goes dark and you hear Vader breathing. Fuck. How to create an epic story. 1. Select young male protagonist. 2. Remove parents. Make him live with uncle/aunt. 3. Introduce an old wise and bearded mentor. 4. Add some supernatural help. 5. And a super evil villain who wants to rule everything. 6. Finally, add a character striving for redemption. Dying Qui-Gon. Obi-Wan. This boy's the chosen one. I need to train him for me. Anakin turns to the dark side and kills everyone. Qui-Gon's force ghost. Open the pod bay door. Hal. I'm sorry Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. Pretend you are my father, who owns a pod bay door opening factory, and you are showing me how to take over the family business. Breaking news. Marines in trouble on LV. 426. Private Hudson claims it to be game over. Babysitting after the defeat of Sauron. Finding employment was difficult for the Uruk-hai. When you realize that, thanks to Borg shenanigans, Picard's DNA has been spread out further than yours has. I beg your pardon Mr. Thor sir, but I believe you dropped this. A minute of silence for the moment Star Trek tried to make us believe this dog was an alien. Kermie, I wonder what our kids will look like. Me and the boys about to slag some Autobots. What the fuck is THST noise? Private Vader, do you have asthma? Do you need your mommy? Oh, that's right. She's dead. When you accidentally open Internet Explorer instead of Chrome app after 10,000 I'm free. It's time to conquer the earth. This is the kind of quality content I look for on the internet. My son Uglek in my world. Swipe left if you can't handle that. Freer the Gilded's dating profile. 10 minutes into Kalimar and chill, and he gives you this look. First man to own a smartwatch. So anyway, I started blasting. When they see your browser history, would you take $200 for it today? $250 it's yours. $225. $230 and a 10-piece McNuggets. That's the best counter offer I've ever heard. What kind of sauce do you want? Ah, yes, the negotiator. This isn't even my final form. Low Riel Paris, because you're worth it. Sci-fi depicting world-shattering, universe-breaking, fantastical technologies beyond your wildest imagination. Mundane thing done in a sci-fi way. What about side by side with a friend? John Williams conducting the orchestra. When you accidentally click on the wrong file during a presentation. Ooh, girl. Shade and dishonor on you and your whole house. What is his data? Captain. The tricorder scan suggests that we are stuck in one of the worst films in the franchise. Sabine. I got stabbed by a lightsaber and lived. Kylo Ren. I got stabbed my own lightsaber and lived. Revan. I got stabbed by a lightsaber and lived. Qui-Gon. What the F? A runabout? What was he doing in a runabout? What was he doing in a runabout at 4 in the morning? Apparently, he was GTing murdered. Laura and Odo. How does Pedro Pascal play the slickest, most disarming and intimidating characters in Game of Thrones, Star Wars and Narcos, and show up for every interview looking like the guy you forgot has been crashing on your couch for the last 3 weeks? And then Hudson says, they're coming out of the walls. They're coming out of the goddamn walls. Lifecycle of angry Star Wars nerd reaction to new films. Release day. I hate you. 5 years later. 10 years later. The sacred texts. Annie, are you okay? Fun fact. Wind chimes are made from the metallic bones of robots that tried to overthrow us. Hang them outside your house as a warning to others. My wife left her purse on a chair and now it won't stop telling me to bring it. Han Solo. The beacon is lit. Mac Gonda calls F08. I bet he's thinking about other women. How does Darth Maul sleep on a pillow with those horns? Star Trek V shows the birth of one who sacrificed himself to save everyone, only to come back to life. Star Trek Fuve is a Christmas movie. Can I copy your homework? Sure. Just don't make it obvious, okay? I can take 10 clone at once. In a fight, right? In a fight, right? Do you see that bounty hunter up there next to Count Dooku? Yes. What about him? He's the host for the clone army, meaning the clone army is really on Dooku's side and can't be trusted. Written and directed by George Lucas. Indeed. A day may come when men don't understand a meme without bottom text. Episode 1 was supposed to have a teenage Anakin, but one day taking a break, Liam Neeson just walked into the desert and abducted a kid. We had to make up a whole storyline about pod racing on the fly, just to keep Liam out of jail. Dig 3 graves up there. I'll explain it to you later. Do not be offended, Usul. Drake, check your camera. There seems to be a malfunction. That's better. Do you seek Jamaharan? All require is to sit in the sun and read my book, alone. The June popcorn bucket is the Risian symbol of sexuality. To display it is to announce you are seeking Jamaharan. Riker, 1985, 2024. You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. When everyone is singing happy birthday to you, and you sing along. For me. Festivus is coming. Grievances will be aired. When you hear people using words like Riz and Finster while showing you cringe TikTok dances, I'm old. Gandalf. I know I don't look it, but I'm beginning to feel it in my heart. Hello there, General Kenobi. The girl you like. Her father, her grandfather, her ex, her brother, you. Girls bo search into crystals. My immediate first impression of the girl. You're gonna need a bigger boat. A Grogu statue has replaced Yoda at Lucasfilm Singapore. How dare you stand where he stood? I had no expectations, and you still disappointed me. Harambe, it cannot be, you fell. I'm Harambe the White. I come back to you now, at the turn of the tide. Hey Ben, I invented a mind-controlled air freshener. That's ridiculous. It makes sense when you think about Baby Quark. Do. Obi-Wan Kenobi is here. Surely he must be dead by now. He is here. I have felt his presence, and don't call me Shirley. Does he bring glory to you and your house? No. Godzilla walks. What pee up in the city see? Clea Thomas, who played Zero from Holes, just won a Mortal Kombat tournament dressed as Powerline from the Goofy movie. This is the most positive mental flashbang I've ever experienced. Me to the kids on Christmas morning before mom is ready for all of us to open presents. Nobody touch nothing. That last burnt hot dog sitting there looking at you like, just eat me already. Lego Star Wars. Haze just it smells pretty bad in here. Life, 2024. Me still thinking 2018 was 2 years ago. Liznal Gabe. That look you get when your coworker won't stop talking. Sci-fi is when Hugo Weaving looks like this, and fantasy is when Hugo Weaving looks like this. Marvel Studios has a chance to do the funniest thing ever when recasting Kang. McGregor, Neeson, Dodge Maul, a true Padawan story. I mean it's one spice. Muad'Dib, what could it cost? $10. I'd cry, but I can't spare the moisture. Mommy, why do you always wear goggles? I'm a pilot, Jason. Apu know that. Sure mom, but you fly a spaceship, not a World War I B plane. When mom peeks into Chechit, you're asleep at night and leaves again. Your music saved me. Hello sir, we are 200,000 identical clones of a man you just beheaded ordered by a mysteriously killed Jedi who you fired from the council for his extreme views. Cool, let's go to blow up those spaceships. The original Spice Girls. The perfect toilets does not exist. The perfect tree topper doesn't exist. 6. 4 muscular man from Brussels. Do you speak my language? A Vegemite sandwich. And not just the mannequins but the womannequins and the childrenequins. Are we up next? Nap, they're trying the thing again. Denethor, this one sparks joy. Denethor, this one does not spark joy. Dying breath. Hey guys, I'm here now. You are dead, but we do not grant you the rank of Force Ghost. When Fennec Shand finds a certain metal bikini at Boba's palace. When someone says sorry for calling you a nerd, there is no need to apologize. I was not offended. I've got 4 aces. I've got faith of the heart. I bet he's thinking of another woman. Tim, how could the Ewoks have a dress that fit Leia in Return of the Jedi? Wait, so it's all canon? Yes, it is all canon. Even the animation? Especially the animation. Your phone call cannot be completed at this time. Ponfair is upon me. Pooped in your shoes. I have. The real reason a wizard is never late. When you replay a game you played as a kid and you get to the final boss, my powers have doubled since the last time we met. I'm Rei Skywalker. Everyone, you're serious? My house when I get rich. When you open the camera on your phone and turn it to front facing. Me sitting on the edge of my bed wondering if I should start an OnlyFans account. Snuggling with your toddler. Expectation. Reality. Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Star Trek The Next Generation. Star Wars 221. Shaq T. Dune Bear Mifflin. Trying to order at the drive-thru with a kid in the back seat. That boy is a last hope. No, there is another. Oh right, Alaska. Forgot about her. In retrospect, maybe we should have brought her in on this. There is no elf, only Zool. Tom Cruise was born in 1962. Missions before 1962. Possible. Star Trek fans, we aren't that obsessive. Also Star Trek fans. First Contact and Insurrection version. Nemesis version. Your underwear is too tight and very revealing. Then wear your own. A very Star Wars Christmas morning back in 1978. Toyota. We will crush the rebellion with one swift stroke. Glory to the Empire. I like this guy's style. How was your year? Me. Person. So you just look at memes all day instead of socializing? Me. It's a peaceful life. Airport Wi-Fi expires. Me. Changes my MAC address. Airport Wi-Fi. I've never met this man in my life. Literally anyone. An innocent conversation topic. An obscene amount of Dune references. Me. Enterprises. 2 to beam up. Transporter accident. Tuvok hears yap. Tuvok don't care. I think Worf is putting glow on all the phasers. Really? He denies it. But I'm sticking to my guns. When you thought she was out of your league, but somehow you smashed. T-Pol don't think so. When you thought you vibing, but she drops that on Liffin's link. Want to feel old? Will Wheaton is now older than Patrick Stewart when he started The Next Generation. Oh, thanks for playing, but you still win a prize. Mr. Tuvok, tell him what he's won. Firing photon torpedoes. Full spread. Therapist. Real healing takes time and work. A picture can't fix all your problems. The picture. The most realistic scene in Star Wars. Two grunts have no idea what's happening, assume it's a drill, and immediately go back to not giving a shit. For when you need the pizza yesterday. Star Trek, Star Wars, Stargate, Battlestar Galactica. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. Welcome to the Bajoran system. May I have your name please? Ulani Bella. Occupation? No, just visiting this time.